All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to React and Chill. On this channel, there's two things I like to do. That's react and chill. Going to be doing both those things right now with some Miyako. We talk about looking at Miyako having fun at the Sound Messe in Osaka. That's right, there was a guitar convention over there in Japan. And if you were there, you would have an opportunity to run into Miyako and also hear Miyako play a guitar right there and be able to ask her questions. There's a whole interview thing, and you could even take photos with her. At least some people were lucky enough to do that. But let's take a look at this footage, and shout out to KARI H for making this little part possible here. All right, let's go and press play and check this out here. Already the orange amps. By the way, do you guys have an opinion as far as amps? Especially for like metal, especially for like power metal, what LOVEBITES does.
Hi.
Hold on. Is that a 12-string guitar right there? No. Oh, it kind of looked like that for a second. No. No, that's a 6-string. Yeah. Okay. The violin shape. That is really nice. That's a really nice looking guitar. I mean, it looks a little bit, maybe a little too delicate, really. But have you guys played with one of these? Take a look at that price tag. Can we get a closer look at that price tag? 66,000 yen. Now, it doesn't. Is that what Miyako's looking at right now, or just is she walking by? Is she just so happened to be walking by? Let me back up a little bit here. Really talk about the orange amps. Oh, see, this is the part where I wish I knew some Japanese to understand what's going on there. Some sort of like inside joke there, Okay, I'm looking at that guitar once again. I'm like thinking, I wonder how a guitar like that would sound, especially in the hands of Miyako. That might not even be what she's really looking at, But it's just something I'm thinking about at the moment. Oh, one thing. Wait, I want to go back real fast. Did we catch a glimpse of the Miyako amp? Oh, right there. All right. See it? Let's make it a little bit bigger. There we go. The Miyako amp right there. White and black. Any of you guys have one of those? And if you do, man, I want to know what it sounds like. There has to be a YouTube video of someone like playing around with it. Has to be.
Hi.
Was she checking her wallet before she had enough money for that guitar? Is that the joke there? See, here we have it. See, I wasn't making stuff up. She was playing guitar there. She was playing guitar at the guitar, convention. The guitar show. Now, do you guys recognize that solo? Let's back up a little bit. If you don't recognize it, I wouldn't fault you, as it's a new song, so you might not be all that familiar with it. It sounds beautiful, right? It sounds magnificent, you would say. You have Miyako there playing the solo to Someone's Dream. Someone's dream, someone's dream, right? I have it. I have that EP right there. I just take a look at it, you know? I can't reach it. I can't reach it. But it sounds lovely. And then after that, you could ask Miyako questions about, like, you know, what is your technique for, like, composing these songs, and you know, try to ask questions that really dig a little bit deeper than the usual, right? The usual being, you know, what are the influences, and she'll say maybe something about, like, maybe classical compositions or other famous guitarists. But it's like, is that what you want to know? Because you probably know that already. What you're probably really wanting to know is, how are you doing it? Right? And it's like, oh, you know, I'm influenced by this, or, you know, I draw inspiration from this, and, you know, but it's like, no. What is the magic behind, like, your ability to do it? You know, it's like a deeper question than that. It's looking for something a little bit more than just the influence. Like, tell us about, like, your training for it. You know, you didn't just play a little bit. No, you played a lot. What was that like? Played a lot when you were younger, and you didn't give up. Tell us about that. And if you were there, you'd be able to ask that question. Of course, if you're not, it's understandable because it's all the way over there in Japan, you know. But if you're over there in Japan and a fan of Love Bites, great opportunity. All right. And there we have it. Miyako over there at the Sound Messe in Osaka 2025. Oh, of course, the clip ends with Haruna hitting a gong. That now, of course, you think I have a vast knowledge of Japanese culture and all the little details of that. No, I do not. I do not have that. But this does look symbolic. I want to say Haruna hit that gong to bring about good luck for the future of Love Bites. And may it work. May it work. I hope so. Because I need to see them live again in the States. Because I need a new hat. That is true. I do need a new hat. I'll buy 2 of them this time. Next time I get a chance. Anyway, with that said, y'all take it easy and have a good one.